Hello, welcome to my garden, my channel, my gardening channel. This is Mrs. Greenthumb, and I'm on a little bit early. Normally it's 12:30, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. But I'm on early because I got a lot of gardening to do today. For the last one, a couple of live streams ago, I showed you what I took a whole stem off my plant and showed you the seeds, and I had to dry them out. And now I'm going to experiment with my seeds to see. These are rhubarb seeds, and to see how they do. Well, when a lot of plants bolt, they go into seed, they'll flower and form seeds. And I kind of brought a branch and just show you how green they were and what they look like. And now, after several days, they're nice and brown, and that's when I want to plant them. I'm only experimenting with them, and I keep the seeds. I don't want that many plants because I have several already. But we are going to put I just have a little pot, and I was going to experiment with maybe 10 at the most in this pot. So we're going to just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to put these in my little bag. I already labeled and put them away. All right, so we'll put that there so you can see it. And I'm going to get some dirt and put it in this little pot I got right here. It's not a big pot, but it'll do to test out my seeds and see how they go. Let's get some soil in there. A couple things I got to do, several things today I got to work on. All right, let's get in there. I don't want to get my computer all dirty, but I'll lift it up a little more. That's better. Okay. Let's do this. Put enough in there. All right, let's a little more. All right, so let's bury them. 1, 2. I'll put it over here. This is kind of small for this, but I just want to check my seeds, so I don't really need rhubarbs. I have lots, but just check the seeds out and see how they do. Over here, one over here, and maybe over here, and then I'm gonna just put a little more dirt on them because I don't want the seeds to float. A little bit more. All right, let's see. Oh, there's another one here too. All right, let's clean up our mess as I do it. And thank you to those. If you can't make my live stream, I appreciate people watching it after the fact. And thank you very much. If you got any questions, you can leave it on a comment or join me live. But if you're not, I appreciate you watching it. And if you learn something, that's fantastic from what I do. All right, I'm going to water this nicely. And I'm going to label and date it because I always do that. All right. Oh, see, the seed floated, so you don't want that. You got to put it in there. Make sure the seeds don't float. Otherwise, you add some more dirt to it or soil. Don't let them float. See, they're floating. So I'm going to add a little more soil to it. Hey, again, hi. How are you? Let's get our gardening on now. That's what I gotta do. Let's get our gardening on. All right, put my bottle back in here. Well, my hands are always, I try to clean them, but they will never have beautiful manicured hands. I'm in the garden too much. So, hey, David, how you doing? All right, I'm just making sure my seeds don't float. That's what happens. I bury them low. You could actually wet the soil first. You bury them, but you don't want a lot of soil on top of them because then they'll rot out if they're too deep. But if you're not careful and you water them when you just put them in and they're close to the top, they'll float. So I make sure that my seeds never float. I'll push them back in and make the water drain. This is good. All I got to do is I'm going to label this in a minute because my hands are so dirty. I'm going to get my dirty projects done and then I'll come back and label everything for today. Now, there's another cool thing that I thought you might want to see is this is an experiment I was doing. Hey, oh, hi, Bill. Hi. So we got Jess, Dave, and Bill. Hi. Hi. So this is the rhubarbs. I know I'm real early and you didn't see it, but that's my rhubarb seeds that I showed on another channel. Another live stream that I dried out. And then I'm going to experiment to see how my seeds do from my rhubarb that I've grown now for several years. We'll see how the seeds do because I don't really need them, but I'm just kind of experimenting with this stuff and testing my seed quality, how good they are. And this is kind of fun, but I really was so busy outside. I should have kept better look on this one, but I don't really want a bunch of watermelons anyway. So what I'm going to do here is show you can see it in this bag. This is the store-bought watermelon. And I was proving that it would work, and it does. Not all of them will germinate, but it does work. And I could have saved a few, but because I didn't look right away, you had to switch the paper towel. So here is one that I pulled out because I wanted to save it because I was worried about the root rotting. And see if I can get the seed off of it carefully. There. So this is the ones from the store-bought watermelon that I literally did it inside. There was another one over here that kind of rotted, and most of them rotted. But it will work. If you keep an eye on it and change if you change the paper towel, it'll work. That's the point to that. Not all the seeds will germinate, but it'll definitely work. And yeah, it germinated. It germinated a few of them, Bill, but unfortunately, I didn't keep an eye too good on it. So they kind of rotted. There was too much water in it, but it'll work. And that's all I cared about. I don't want a whole bunch of watermelons anyway. I just want to prove that this experiment will work. So if you buy a watermelon from a grocery store and use the seeds and you put it in paper towel, it'll germinate. And then there you go. So I'm going to do all my dirt projects and then I'm going to clean everything and then label it after because I do have a lot of, it's perfect time when I'm on here to make sure I get all my house gardening done, the stuff that's indoors. So, all right, put that to the side. That worked. Now this is stuff I've been rooting for quite a while. It takes about 36 days to root Christmas cactus. My goal is to have different colors of it. And here's one of the plants. Now, this is what I was showing. If you don't keep it watered and until it takes, it'll go like this. It'll dry up and it'll die. So until it takes, the root's still there, but until it really takes, you have to keep the top watered. And then once it's watered, then you don't water it on top anymore. You let it dry out really good. So I am just putting some of these plants in here to fill this container. And then I got a smaller container I'm going to work with too. Well, actually, do I have a smaller container? No. I might put them all in here and I'll separate them after, but there's the roots you can see. Most hydrating fruit in the world, and it's so tasty. It is. This one had too much seeds for my liking, the one I bought, but I love watermelon. And I show you my babies. They're still small, the babies. All right. Oh, so I guess I should lift this. See, my hands are so dirty that I don't want to touch my computer. There. Lift it up a little higher so you can see it. See, that didn't root yet, so I'm going to put that one back in the water. Let's see what else is rooted in here. All right. This one's rooted. That's got root on it too. So let's put this all. I'll separate these plants later. Once they take, I'll put them in a different container. I'll have several plants. Actually, one of these can be a plant if you want it to be. Like watermelon with sea salt on it. All right, my hands are so freaking dirty. All right, let's put this all in here. Wait till they take. This one's rooted too. I think I'll put some more dirt on these ones. Okay. Well, that's got a root too on it. Only one piece that didn't get rooted. Then get the sweet and sour, and the salt helps you retain some of the water. Yeah, actually, I don't want salt on it. I have too much salt tonight, but it is salty and sweet go together really well. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. But I don't like salt on stuff. I don't like salt on sweets, but I know a lot of people do it, and they enjoy it, which is cool. You like a lot of salt. See, I'm not a salt person. Because I think too much salt is not good for you. So, I don't have high blood pressure or anything, so I don't have to avoid salt. But I do. I don't like having too much of it. Oh, I gotta clean up my mess, so I'll be right back. I gotta put this away. Okay, that's good so far. I gotta clean all this mess up, but and I'm gonna label it. But I'm still not done gardening because I got some more stuff I gotta garden in there. Now, what was I gonna do in here? Oh yeah. I've never tried salt on water, but we'll be at least try it at least once. You might like it. I have nothing against people trying things at all. Who would have thought 4 Skittles in a row? We had something so salty that I when it's too salty, I don't enjoy it. Like we order French fries sometimes to go, and they put that seasoning salt, and it's so gross. It's so much salt that you don't even taste the French fries anymore. You just taste salt. So that's when I hate it when it's overwhelming of salt. Okay, this is my Diefenbachia, which I showed when I cut them. I rooted them. This is not a big enough pot for this, but I'm going to put them in here for now. Oh, there's no way this is big enough. I don't think I can put one plant in here. That's about it. I was going to put them all in here, and I don't have a bigger pot with me. Oh, well. Let me do a small baby one for now, and then I'll switch them. put these back in the roots. I won't be able to plant them today until I get a bigger pot. I have the pots outside, but I'm not going to run outside and get one. So we're going to just do what we can do right here. Yeah, McDonald's fries are horrible. It's salt with a bit of potatoes. All right, there we go. I'll wash my hands. I got a beautiful little pot that I'm putting this in. I'm going to have it all black if I don't get my hands washed. All right. And there's the cute little pot I got right here. I'm going to put that in there. And it should be cute. Let me water it. Again, so much dirt, so I can't do much until I clean this up. All right. Cute little pot. I need a bigger pot. I want to put all three of them in one pot. All right, so I'm not going to do any more of that either. And this is all going to get cleaned up so I can move on, label everything, and then show you some other stuff I got going on. All right. I want to show you the updates of my watermelon and some experiments I got in the back right here. God made dirt don't hurt. I got a lot of dirt right now, Bill. Like so much dirt, it's overwhelming me with dirt in my house. I don't mind dirt outside and in the garden, but in my dining room, I think it's a little too much dirt for my liking right now. Anyways, this is, I'm going to spray this crap out of here. Spray the crap out of it. I want this to take, like I said, once it takes, then I don't water the top anymore at all. I wait till it roots and then I just water the base on here. Because if it doesn't, it'll rot. Okay, so now I'm going to take a paper towel and clean all my mess. Pansky, hello. It says, how's your day? My day is wonderful. Hope your day is good. All right. My day is about to clean the mess. I want to show you that my little watermelons aren't growing that fast. Those little baby watermelons are kind of small. I thought they would be bigger now, but I'm not going to put them outside yet because they're not big enough. Okay. And I should date this. I like kind of saying when I plant things, so I'm going to. So I don't know what color they are either, so I wish I had labeled the colors, but cactus, Christmas cactus, June, what's the date today? What did I say it was? June 16th. Okay, June 16th, 2022. And we will show you the progress. I have a whole bunch of these. Like I said, I just gave one away to somebody. And I'll move this out of the way. And I'm going to get that in my window. All right. And I got a label and date. This one is my rhubarb. Too. Okay. Out of here. I have to show you something interesting too. All right, and then we have the store-bought watermelon. June 16th. See, it's all bright and sunny and extremely hot outside today. Okay, that's done. And one more. I just got to clean up, and then I'm going to show you some projects here because at least I won't get anything dirty if I clean it up here. All right. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Take this off, and I'll be right back. Just dump it off. That butterfly's on my tablecloth. There we go. Nice and clean, and now I can continue on. Cliff is there. Hello. All right. Where'd everybody go? I wish Sharon was here. Anyways, so this is what they look like. This is all my plants now. The ones we're talking about. I don't think I'm going to put it out quite yet. But here are the babies. There's the baby watermelon. And yours must be way bigger than that, eh, Belle? Must be way bigger than that. But there they are. I don't want to put them out yet. I don't feel they're big enough yet. Ooh. No, yours are, mine are bigger? Seriously? They're not that big. Mine are bigger. I'd like a refund. What? Okay. Really? They're bigger compared to, I can't believe that because I can't believe that. There's no way. Wow, I can't believe that. I am shocked. But I don't want to put them out yet. I think they're not strong enough yet. So I am going to let them grow bigger. Let's see this one up better. Okay. There's a lot of it died off and it's still growing, but they're taking forever. This is my hyssop. And you can see hyssop, there was lots of it and then it started dying off. And so I'm trying to keep the best of them, keep them big. This is almost still not big enough. I like them bigger before I put them outside because they don't have a chance. If I don't make these plants strong enough, they'll die off. Hi, Kathleen. Hello. A quick hello to you too. And then I have, this is, I'm not sure if this is going to be peppers or not, but that's the experiment I did with putting a whole pepper in here. There's a couple little plants. There's a couple little plants that I think are seeding. Not sure yet though, because the pepper's right in the bottom. So I took a store-bought pepper and I put it in here and covered it up. I chopped the top off, put the whole pepper in the dirt underneath and buried it. And that is what it looks like so far. So I don't know for sure because the pepper was put in the center. Unless the seeds floated off the pepper. They look alike. They look like the same kind of seed. So I don't know.
I can't believe that, Bill. I hope you're good, Kathleen, by the way. I hope the gardening is going well for you. I hope everything's going well for you. All right, so then I have. All right, what did I want to show you guys? Okay, so this, I kind of knew this wasn't going to work. This is the raspberry experiment I did. Oh, just what color was it? An orange pepper, I think, Kathleen? I don't know, I forget, or red. It was either a yellow or red pepper. It wasn't green pepper, and I just bought it from the store and tried to experiment with that. Oh, I got some things. What did I do? I'm trying to root something with the banana, too, outside. So this didn't work. So you see nothing here. And this is the second time I've done that. And there's videos that says you can grow raspberries from the seed of raspberries. And I've never seen it work. But I wanted to prove that because this is my second time I did it. And I started May 29th. And there's really nothing in there at all. But I'll let it sit for a little bit and see. Oh, this is the exciting one. Now this was the split pea that I took from the store. This is a split pea I took from the store, and I grew it, the bag from split peas. So did the kidney beans worked? Bravo. So these are growing. These already, I showed plants already. They're all outside now. I don't have any in the house, but they're growing in my garden, these ones. And this is a split pea. Yeah. Right here, this is what I took. Not all of them will germinate, but some. I kept one because I really didn't care if I had a whole bunch, but they're right here. This is what they look like from the store. I put them in paper towel. Let's see what I got here. I wrote all the notes here. Split pea, store-bought, planted May 19th, 2020. No, paper towel, May 19th. And then I planted it on June 5th. And that's these here. So that actually worked. These two experiments worked. So I was surprised. Not all of them will germinate on the peas, but they did work. And this one works quite well. Pretty pea. So it's just a yellow split pea. And I just thought it was so cool that actually it's working. So there you go. That was the experiment I did on these two things. What else do I got here? Then I got some stuff over here that I'll show you. There is my, I don't want them, they're still not big enough. Pretty soon, this is my tomatoes. Now, I put most of them out in the garden already, and I gave some away already. But that's what I got here left. I didn't put them out yet. So you got tomatoes here, and then you got my Amish melon right here. There's 6 of them. 6 Amish melons right here. There's one here. And this is good. This is going to go outside pretty soon, I think, because it looks nice. They're getting there pretty long. I don't like putting them out when they're too small because it's too hard. They're going to struggle anyways because of the heat. And I'm waiting for a rainy day when I put them out. And there's another. That's the smallest peanut plant. It was the last one, so I didn't put it out yet. And then I have, this is the only one I got. That was cone flower is a very hard plant to grow. This is the only one I got out of all those seeds. I have one. What do you got? These experiments are great. I still haven't forgot. I was going to do more with banana. It's outside though. I can't show you, Kathleen, but I bought a tree that's a pretty expensive tree. It's called, now I forgot what I showed him. It was a flowering, anyways, I took a piece of it. I put it in banana and then I put the banana in dirt and I'm seeing if it's going to work. Well, I don't know. Maybe you could. Did you plant it outdoors? Maybe that's it. Maybe you need to put it outside or put it in the house. Keep it longer indoors, and then put it out after, Bill. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The sun is the sun. Like, but I do put it out. But I think that inside sometimes helps it bigger, and then I won't put it out until it's big enough and healthy to go out. All right. And then I have. I kept these in here too. What are these? Oh yeah, these are my. Believe it or not, they really should be in the garden. These are my what's it called? Oh, I forgot. The chard, Swiss chard. Here's some of my Swiss chard. I should actually put them out pretty soon. There's my Swiss chard right here. A bunch of those. Swiss chard. What else did I have? Oh, okay, and I'll show you some other experiments I got going on here. I don't know if it works, Kathleen, but I am trying it. I tried an experiment outside, and I'll do some banana stuff. I don't trust it either, but I just thought it would be fun to see if it actually worked. There's my Swiss chard. I got to put them in the garden pretty soon. It's just not too hot of a day to put them out today. All right, get that other one. And then, okay, this is the one actually, and I did a couple back here. This is the one. Misha, we took the bottom. Misha's idea of seeing if a cabbage would work. Seeing if a cabbage would work. And it wasn't rooting. So she is right. The fact she said, I think you have to put it into where it's not sitting on the bottom, because hers rooted really well. But I took it and didn't sit in the bottom. It did start to root, but it takes a while. I put this May 19th. And as you can see, the plant started growing more than actually the roots. So I'm keeping this until the roots get longer. And then in front of you, I'll plant this in a container. And this should grow 3 cabbages. Because that's a cabbage, that's a cabbage, and that's a cabbage. I see a lot of, okay, getting ready to plant 2 more bulbs. Cool. That's going to be hard work, but that's going to be cool. I have 2 of them. Yeah, she's using a boats, like recycling boats to plant, use as a garden. It's an odd number. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some of them had 5. Actually, it is an odd number because the one I saw in the video, she had 5 coming in. So it might be the odd numbers is how this does, because the one she did, the video that Misha sent me, she did 5. So I don't know. That's what it looks like so far. I thought that was cool. And then I did this experiment here too that I didn't show you guys, but I had a romaine lettuce in the fridge and I cut it. And then I put it in water. There's no roots, but see, there is new lettuce right here. That's new. So I thought that was kind of cool. No roots, but lettuce. And it's not rotting. I'm keeping an eye on it. If it rots, then it's going to be no good. But oh, odd is good. We love Cliff. No problem, Bill. So anyways, that's the lettuce one. It looks pretty cool, right? I just thought I'd give it a try. That's small romaine lettuce. And I know that's new growth on it. Some of it is. So I thought that was kind of cool. What else I got back here? I don't have a whole lot to show you more than the experiments. And I didn't do any new ones because I got the ones in the fridge, but they haven't been in there long enough. I have almonds in the fridge and I have cherry pits in the fridge. So that's, yeah, I think this is going to be cool too. I can't wait to see if this actually grows in a cabbage, because this would be a really economical way to grow cabbage. You know, I would rather grow cabbage like this, root it, put it in the ground in a pot, and then it's controlled much better than putting them and growing them from seed in the ground. So this is my kind of cabbage. Takes too long to grow. If this works, I'm going to like this much better, actually, doing it. It does turn black, but it turned black right in the very beginning anyways. Oh. So, yeah. So this is a yes. This is a yes. This is a yes. And this is a yes. And yeah, aquaponics is cool too. Yeah, absolutely. And I am going to, I don't know what, I have cherries and almonds in the fridge. So that's, I know the cherries work because I've done it before, but we'll see if it works on this one. So I did cherries. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jess. I got other experiments. If anybody wants me to try one, Kathleen told me about bananas and potatoes. We're going to see if it actually works. I am not giving up, Kathleen. I bought bananas, but unfortunately I couldn't do a live stream, so we ate them. I only did one experiment. It's outside. If it roots, I will definitely show you. I took, like I said, a branch of a tree, a brand new tree I got that's expensive, that I want to see if I can sell them because that's a very expensive tree. And so I kept saying what the dogwood, that's it. It's a flowering dogwood. It's a beautiful, beautiful tree. Yeah. Don't give up. I will not give up. And I will, even if you're not here, I'm still going to do the banana stuff and the potatoes. And we'll see. And I'll show you, Kathleen. So don't worry. You go garden on. Have fun. Have fun. Have a great day, Kathleen, and garden on. We all love you, Cliff. Don't worry about it. I think everybody just loves Cliff. So anyways, yeah, so far so good. We'll try some other experiments too. I wanted to check the ones in the fridge, but I'm afraid last time I did it, I put dirt on the paper towel and then I rotted out the almonds. So I'm trying to be good. I don't want to use dirty hands to look at my paper towel stuff in the fridge, but and they haven't been that long. If I wash my hands, I'll take a look. I got to be really clean with it because if you add any dirt to the stuff you put in the fridge on your paper towel, it'll become moldy and wreck your whole seeds. That's what I've learned. So I want to pull them out, and I want to be careful with it. I want to wash my hands, and we'll check on those and see what they look like today. All right. I'll wash my hands first. This mess. Da, 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 da. All right. Oh my God, it looks like I see something up there. Oh, just dirt. Okay, let's see what I got here. Keeping my area clean. Oh yeah, I did stone cherries June 5th. Let's see what that looks like. I did it twice. I did it to show you what I did, but I had already a set in the fridge. I'm not going to keep them out long, but I want to just see how they're doing. Let's see. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Do I see any? Oh, they start to crack. That's what they do sometimes. They'll crack. But you can see the tip might be growing too. So I'm going to put these back in the fridge. They got to be in there at least 6 weeks. And see, I got a little bit of dirt on there, which I did not want to do. I got to be careful. Oh, my seeds are all falling out. No, get in here. Okay, so I'm not going to open the other one because if this one's not ready, it certainly won't be the second one won't be ready because I did that on May 29th. So these are going to go back. I'll keep an eye on them.
And I got these. Not sure why there's red on them. That's unusual. Let's see this. What this? Can't find the opening to this. I don't really want to take them out of the bag. Where is the opening to this? Oh, yeah, there they are. They are splitting a little bit. All right, so I'm going to put these back in. Like I said, they got to go at least 6 weeks in the fridge, and it's only been June 5th and May 29th. Oh, May 20. Oh, these are the older ones. What am I doing? May 29th, June. Let me check these ones out a little bit better. These were the ones. Let's see. They look okay, but they're not. There's nothing going on with them. No, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. And let's see how these ones go. Oh, they're turning green. Oh, see, this is not good. This is the second time it did this. It actually, and I didn't even touch the paper towel. They're all going funky. You can smell them. They're bad. See, that didn't work. That experiment. I'm not gonna do it again because it's all molded already. You're supposed to be able to grow almonds to a tree in the fridge, and these are all molded and they're bad. Ugh, that's the second batch I did. I'm not doing these again. That is not a good one. To me, that's a thumbs down, and I'm not doing it again. It's going in the garbage. So much for the almonds. That didn't work. But we got some good stuff here. Now I'm sad. Oh. Okay, so that only does not work. All right, I did that twice. The raspberries didn't work. I did that twice. And the cherries, I hope it did work before. All right. So there we go. That and that. Thank you for the thumbs up. And this should take, I need a bigger pot for it so I can plant 2 other ones. And I'm going to do this, put this all here. So don't be sad. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to make it an early day. I thank you all for coming. I hope this is a thumbnail right there because it shows my experiments. I hope you have a wonderful day. I am adiosing. I'm not going to keep you any longer. I'll try to be on Sunday, and I'll see what I can do to be on Sunday. Again, I'm doing a lot of work outside, so thank you very much for joining me. And if somebody has experiments, please tell me that. You get any experimental ideas? I'm going to do some stuff with potatoes and bananas too soon. So have a good one, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks everybody for coming. Take care.